Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Alexander Zinchenko in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Phil Foden out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Milan Skriniar plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Marco Verratti starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays together with Kylian Mbaape. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Well, they've given him too much space. And space for the cross. Pulls it back. Mbaape! And a goal! It's for Paris Saint-Germain. The first goal of this Champions League final. Incredible scenes.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Kevin De Bruyne. Foden. Now Halland. And return to De Bruyne. Rodri. De Bruyne. Well, nothing productive, really. Danilo Pereira. Fabian. Here's Mbaape. Mbaape. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Verratti. The cross is on. Verratti able to deal with the threat. Ramos. Here's Fabian. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Mastery of the passing game. And Neymar. And giving the ball away. Halland. Walker now. De Bruyne. Silva. And Grealish. Kevin De Bruyne. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. And a tidy tackle. A corner, and can City use the set piece judiciously? Let's see about the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Teammate and support. De Bruyne. On to Halland. Could be. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Danilo Pereira. Marquinhos. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Goal from the keeper, and they'll come again. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And cutting in from the flank. He's got to score! Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Disappointing for PSG to concede the goal. Now let's see if they can attack with vigour. Danilo Pereira.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
This could square the game. He had to react, and did. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Mbaape. Mbaape. Now Messi. Big chance to get them on terms. Neymar! It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Ruben Diaz. Foden. Halland. Foden. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Verratti. Mbaape. Moving the ball effectively. Fabian. And Neymar. Here's Mbaape. And teammates to play it to. Textbook defending inside the box. Laporte. Erling Haaland. Here's Grealish. Real defensive commitment there. Verratti. Neymar. Lionel Messi in the middle. Not the best clearance. Messi. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Alexander Zinchenko. Haaland. De Bruyne. Haaland. Here's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Will he find the net? Oh, a goal! They're in the lead here now.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
A change in the offing for City. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Fabian. Danilo Pereira. It's with Milan Skriniar. Mbaape. They're getting the ball forward. No-nonsense clearance.
Well, City haven't lost the possession, as you can see, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Hang on, Stuart, look at this! Really vital interception here. Breaking at pace. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. And plenty of room in the wide area. Mbaape. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Mbaape. Cuts it back. Fabian. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek.
Messi. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. De Bruyne. It's with Gundogan. Delightful pass. Halland. Oh, denied him brilliantly.
Well, that would have wrapped it up, wouldn't it? What a brilliant save that is.
Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Put in by De Bruyne. And they deal with the threat this time. Mahrez. In it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here.
Well, here it is again. And the striker does everything right, hitting it across the goalkeeper, making it difficult for him, and then a player coming in for the rebound. What a good goal it is. Everything right from the striker's point of view.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Verratti. Messi. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Oh, super piece of play. Wijnaldum! Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Corner kick played in, and the no-nonsense clearance. And there it is, full-time, Manchester City, Champions League winners.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Manchester City.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players.
Manchester City. And space for the cross. Pulls it back. Mbaape! And a goal is for Paris Saint-Germain. The first goal of this. On to Halland.